only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
Darren O'Day has been at the 8th. Now the pitch.
Ball. Count 1-0.
The 1-0 home is swung on and missed, and that's strike 1. I think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike 2. Now a swing and a miss as Castro was retired here for the first out. Now at the plate, Kurt Suzuki. He went down on strikes last time up. First pitch of the at-bat. Swing and a miss. That one tied him up. And he falls behind 0-2. You won't see a guy fooled any more than he was there, as on 3 pitches he becomes out number 2. So 2 down now in the Washington 8th, and the next to bat is Speedy Adam Eaton. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. High in the air out to center field. Pache will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and at the plate will be the speedy outfielder Christian Pache. Austin Voth is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Now pitching for Washington, number 50, Austin.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Trying to bunt his way on, but this is popped up. And the throw to first will be in time, so they stamp out the bunt attempt. One away for the Braves here in inning number 8, and that brings forward Ronald Acuna Jr. Sends that one out of play for strike 1.
It's going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
Here's a huge swing by Acuna and a drive to deep left. And gone. An absolute bomb. And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ozzie Albies. Hot shot down the line. But a foul ball here, 0-1. And the pitch. And he fouls this one off. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. A bouncer to the left side. Throw on to first will get him. Score at 5-3 on the putout, though it looked more like a 6-3 ground ball. Nevertheless, there are 2 away now. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. No balls and a strike to count. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Again, another foul ball. Another one sent foul. Another 0-2 coming. Still no balls and 2 strikes. Here is a ground ball now for the shortstop to the right of second. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. All set to start the. And next it'll be the outfielder, Victor Robles. Here's the first pitch to him. 9th inning begins as the first pitch is taken for ball 1. Smoked on the ground left side. And that is into left field, so the leadoff man's aboard to kick off the 9th. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. And he lays off for ball 1.
Good speed at first and good speed with the guy at the dish. Going to be tough to double up these guys. If you're an infielder, got to get rid of it quick.
And he is back safely at first, and that was almost trouble. 1-1.
Hey, this is a real pesky hitter right here. As a pitcher, you really like to keep this guy off the bases. This is a guy that kind of sets the tables for big innings.
Ball even at 2-2. From the belt, kicks and deals. Almost got him to go around, but instead it's ball 3.
They say the toughest pitch in baseball is a located fastball. I disagree. That nasty slider is tough to hold up on.
So it's first and second now. Nobody out. And digging into bat next, the ever-dangerous Juan Soto. A.J. Minter comes on now in an awfully difficult situation as there are 2 on here with nobody out. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
With some traffic on the base paths, nice job by the pitcher to execute strike 1.
And that's in there as well. 0-2 now. Good waste pitch. 1-2.
Big spot right here. That's a great pitch to try and see if you could get him to fish outside the zone. He's still in the driver's seat right now, and I'd expect something else to miss off the plate.
The 1-2.
Number 3 hole hitter up right now. Cleanup guy on deck. 2 ball, 2 strike count. I think pitcher wants to make something happen right here.
Left side, but well fouled. And this is swung on and missed. And boy, they took care of a key man there. 1 away. So it's a tight spot here. First and second, 1 man out. And stepping in is the second baseman, Howie Kendrick. 0-1 the count. Kendrick waiting. Now the pitch. Pitch inside. The throw. Oh, and it's off target, and he'll be safe at third. Second and third here. 1 man out. 1-2 now.
Well, I love the way he's competing out there on the mound right now. He's got a chance to rack back-to-back Ks with 2 runners in scoring position. He's not giving in at all.
And this is swung on and missed, so they come right after him, and it remains second and third, but with 2 away now. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. Eric Thames is in with 2 away as he takes a ball. 1-0. Count even at 1-1 to the Nationals' first baseman. Now a look and a throw back to second, but he gets back in time, safe at second base. Fastball close, but he didn't get it. 2-1. Runners at second and third with 2 gone. And he misses with it for ball 4. So the bases will be loaded now with 2 away. Striding forward now is the DH, Ryan Zimmerman, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield.
Perfect time for a mound visit right here. Just to give him a breather, a chance to collect himself and get back to work.
One ball, 1 strike to count. Big spot. 2 out, possible tying and go-ahead runs on base. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up. Ball 2. Chris Martin gets the call here as he'll try and look for 1 out to finish this thing off. The set and the 2-1. And a slider is way low, but a good job there to knock this one down. Taken, called strike 2, and now they're down to their final strike tonight. Last strike now for the Nats. Hit on the ground toward the left.
Swanson brings it in.
And he'll try to get back now, but it's not going to work. The throw hangs him out to dry, and that'll end the inning.
Well, he didn't even break a sweat in this one. 3 pitches, he gets the out, and heads to the clubhouse to celebrate. Can't do much better than that.
Tonight's ball game comes to MLB Network's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. A good one on tap for you this afternoon between the Atlanta Braves and the San Francisco Giants. Major League Baseball on MLB Network coming up right after this. Johnny Cueto is on the mound for the Giants in this one. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Well, Johnny Cueto's an interesting guy, man. Has a funky delivery. We call it the shimmy or the shake. He turns his back kind of Louis Tion style, throws from a lot of different arm angles, but his stuff is good. 93 to 96 miles an hour, good changeup, and a good hard slider. The key with Johnny Cueto, keeping his pitch count down early on in the game.
First pitch of the at-bat. Ronald Acuna is in to start things out as he swings and misses at that one at strike 1.
First pitch, 106.
Skied into straightaway right. Yastrzemski's got it, and there's one gone.
Batting second, the first baseman, number 5, Freddie Freeman.
So next up will be Freddie Freeman. Career head-to-head meetings with Johnny Cueto. He's only 2 for 10. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And that misses for ball 1. A very fine afternoon for baseball. 67 degrees here at first pitch. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Comes in with the changeup, and it's 2-0.
You'd never want to fall behind as a pitcher, but doing it to a guy like this is even worse. He's got to bear down and execute for the rest of this at-bat, starting right now.
2 balls and a strike to Freeman. Cueto has become known as a guy that's tough to take deep. So many starting pitchers find themselves snake bitten by the gopher ball, but he really limits that. Now the 2-1 pitch.
At the ball.
Hey, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, that's right where you want to miss. Any lower, and he'll probably make you pay for it.
So let's take a peek at the umpiring crew in this one. Behind the plate is Matthew Ross.
Well, D-Row, you better be ready to swing. With Matt Ross behind the dish, big zone.
Yeah, you know coming into this one, you better pull the trigger. If something's close.
Shoots this one over to first. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down.
Batting third, the left fielder, number 20, Marcell Ozuna.
Here's Marcell Ozuna. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. Man at first for him following the 1-out single. Here's the 0-1.
The count is 1-2.
Yanked the slider across that time, laid off for a ball. Here's the 2-2. And he struck him out.
Well, that's just a quality pitch right there. The location was excellent because if it's put in play, there's a good chance it's on the ground for a double play. And, hey, a strikeout always works, too.
Here's the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud, as the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Well off the plate with the change of pace. That's ball 2. Freeman, the runner at first with 2 gone. 3-0 now.
If I'm managing this hitter right here, he doesn't even have to look down at the third base coach. You know he's got the green light. He's one of the best hitters in your lineup.
Here it is, the 3-0. Sent on the ground out to second. Over to Crawford at the bag, and the force play will end the inning. Braves strand 1. Now it'll be the Giants' turn. No score. Max Fried gets the starting assignment for the Braves. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, you don't see a lot of guys that have 5 pitches, right? Sometimes it's hard to master even 2 or 3. But if you can master 5 like he has, he'll be in pretty good shape.
Stepping in, Mike Yastrzemski. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading up for the Giants, the right fielder, Mike Yastrzemski.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch.
Ball 1, no strike.
Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. Too high, and it's 3-0. And he takes ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here in the home half of the first in a scoreless ball game.
And with the bases empty and 3 balls, I think they were probably just saying, hey, we're not going to compound our mistakes here. Better issue a free pass and give him something to drive.
So in now for San Francisco, Donovan Solano. First chance for him here with a man on following the leadoff walk. From the belt, the pitch. No balls and 1 strike. Nobody out, runner on first. Line toward the alley and left center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Throw will hold him at second, but the go-ahead run's in scoring position now with still nobody out.
Batting third, the left fielder, Austin Slater.
So that brings up the outfielder Austin Slater. As he'll lay off a slider too low, ball 1. The 1-0 is looked at for the first strike. Slater, who cleverly has the nickname AC. He was an 8th round selection during the 2014 draft.
Man, coming out of the late rounds, you have to grind for everything. Nothing is given to you. And this guy has turned himself into a very solid big league ball player. That's a big accomplishment.
First and second here with nobody out. Struck him out.
One of the toughest pitches to hit, the straight changeup, right? El Cambio. Hadn't seen it in that entire at bat. And what happens? Gets the string pulled on him right there. Had no chance to put that ball in play.
Here's Buster Posey now. As he'll take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike 1. Oh and 2 the count to Posey. Posey is considered one of the best defensive catchers in the game today. He often gets praise for his work behind the plate, and I know a lot of pitchers have made it clear that his presence back there adds a level of comfort that not many others can replicate.
And Matty, I don't know if he's always going to be a favorite for the Gold Glove, but you walk around this clubhouse, you hear these pitchers rave about throwing to this guy. That's all I need to hear.
At the plate, number 33, as he'll take a look at ball 1. One ball and 1 strike to the Giants' first baseman. 2 men are on with 2 men out. One and 2 now. He got him. Lively fastball that time, and it puts an end to the inning. Giants leave a couple. We are still scoreless. And that'll bring in the former top prospect Ozzie Albies, as it'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the second inning. First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0. Albies with a 1-1 count now.
1-1.
Now the 1-1 pitch is a ball down and away.
I got 2-1 the count.
just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
Lifted the other way down the left field line. Left fielder giving chase. And he makes the catch in the corner.
Batting fifth, the shortstop, Dansby Swanson.
So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And that brings up the former #1 overall pick, Dansby Swanson. First pitch of the at-bat.
Ball, that's too high.
No score here as we play inning number 2. Who pulled the string and had him way out in front, a ball and a strike.
Nope.
And that misses. 2-1. The pitch. Yanked the slider across that.
Well, it's a pretty well-known fact that your batting average goes up as you get into more favorable hitters counts, and that's especially true when we're talking about this kind of hitter. Not a great spot to be in if you're the pitcher.
3-2 pitch. Holds off on the slider, and that's a good idea as it's ball 4.
Looked like he might have gotten squeezed a little bit right there, and you know he's talking to himself in his head about it. That kind of stuff goes both ways, though. Hitters get their fair share of crummy calls going against them, too.
So coming to the plate, Austin Riley. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. From the stretch.
Nope.
Now a changeup here to start things out, but that'll dip a bit too low, and it's 1-0.
Hey, he threw that pitch with a purpose to get a double play. Good job to let it go by, though, as a hitter.
The 1-0 home is taken below the zone for a ball.
Clearly working the bottom of the zone, trying to get a ground ball for a double play.
Runners on first with 1 down. Three and 0 now. From the belt, the pitch. 3-1.
Not the ideal location for a changeup up in the zone, but he got away with it.
In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now.
Hey, you guys know me. Hitting's a process of elimination, and I'm eliminating the changeup this next pitch. I'm on everything else.
Grounded down the third baseline, but this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2. Swing and a miss, and they come back from a 3-0 count to sit him down on strikes, and there are 2 gone.
Really good late bite on that slider right there. The best ones have that late action that just darts at the last minute. They're so tough to get the bat on, and when you've got that good slider going, it's a great strikeout pitch.
Standing in now, Christian Pache, as he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball 1. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Ready with the 1-0. Rolled slowly down the first baseline. He's got to hurry. Throw to first in plenty of time. MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Minnesota Twins and the Chicago White Sox. It's White Sox baseball, and it comes your way next. Lucas Giolito is ready to go as he'll be on the mound for the Southsiders. What's your take on him, Dan?
Well, what comes with Lucas Giolito, a big arm, 95 to 100 miles an hour, hard-breaking slider. One of the issues Giolito has had is not a lot of swings and misses, so we'll be able to watch him early on to see if he brings some swings and misses, and if he does, it should be a powerful outing for Giolito.
Digging in, Max Kepler. He will lead this one off today. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike one.
First pitch, 106.
Swing and a miss. It's 0-2. Now a fastball here that'll wisely lay off, and it's 1-2. Forecast high calls for 80 degrees, but we're at 76 here at opening pitch. The 1-2. Fouled away. He'll try again. 1-2. Fastball, strike three called, and he's caught looking to begin the afternoon.
Batting second.
The next twin up, Luis Arias. Past history with Lucas Giolito. He's 0 for 7. First offering on its way. Too low, 1-0. Arias hits right-handed pitching very well. Makes a lot of contact, but he generally isn't known for displaying a lot of power. You'll see a lot of line drives and ground balls from him in these situations.
Yeah, I almost think he has too good of hand-eye coordination, Matty. Sometimes maybe just attacks that pitch that's not there to do major damage with, but could just drive it up the middle the other way and take his knock, and that's what he's been able to do.
Ready now, Josh Donaldson, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And a slider tails outside for ball one. So let's take a peek at our umpiring crew in this one. Behind the plate is Clyde Washington.
Yeah, Matty, Clyde's my type of umpire. I didn't mind the low strike zone, and that's exactly what he has. If you're not going to give him above the belt, I'm okay with it.
D-Row, you know, one of the things I guess with Clyde is he is a real good low strike umpire. Pitchers seem to like him more than hitters, but one thing I will say, he has a very consistent zone. It's a low zone, but a consistent zone.
2 balls and a strike.
Hey, this pitcher better be careful right here. My man at the plate is not trying to push something to the opposite field.
2-1 pitch, a circle change taken for a called strike 2. The 2-2.
If you're at the plate right now, you have to realize who's on deck. I guarantee you something's over the heart of the plate. You have to be aggressive in the zone right here.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Robert is going to have to retire the side. Twins are set down 1-2-3. It's the Twins nothing. White Sox coming to bat. Major League Baseball is on the show. Jose Barrios, the right-hander out of Puerto Rico, will be the starter. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, Matt, thanks coming on Jose Barrios. And